Okay, we're going to graph with the slope and the y-intercept. What's going to be really important is that you make sure you have your equation in the right order. You want to have the letter y, and you want to have an equal sign, and then you have your x term in the middle, and then you have a constant term at the end, and a constant means there's no variable. So let's look at 2x minus 3y equals negative 12. This is actually called standard form. You'll notice you have the 2x's not in the middle, and you have negative 3y instead of y. You want just the letter y. So the first thing you need to do is to move that 2x to the middle. So I'm going to minus 2x. I'm going to use the additive inverse from both sides of the equal sign. So I have negative 3y equals negative 2x minus 12. Now be careful, because while the x is in the middle, I don't have y by itself. I still need to solve for y, so I'm going to divide each term by negative 3. So if I divide by negative 3, I get y is equal to, now negative 2 divided by negative 3 is 2/3, positive. So I have 2/3 x, and negative 12 divided by negative 3 is 4. So this is going to be really important that you look at all your equations and make sure they're in the y equals mx plus b order. Okay, so we're looking at it and we're like, okay, y-intercept, y-intercept. If x is 0, 2/3 times 0 is 0, and 0 plus 4 is 4. So I get 0, 4, that's my y-intercept. That's the first point on your line. And my slope is next to the x, but not including. So when you're writing down the slope, make sure you just write down the 2/3 and that there is no x involved. It's next to, but not including. So how do I graph? I start with a point on the line. Now the easiest point is the y-intercept. It's not the only point. There are infinite points on the line. You can start with any point on the line. So you're going to go to 0, 4, and we're going to start there. There he is. All right, so we got our y-intercept graphed. Now, from this point, this is our starting point. Start here. You're going to use the slope. And remember, the slope is rise over run. Rise over run. So I have 2 over 3. I'm going to rise 2. So let's go up 2. I'm going to run 3. So I'm going to go to the right 3. And that's leading me to another point on the line. Now, let's be clear, this is not the next point, it's just another point. There are infinite points in between those 2 points, actually. But this is repeatable because the slope takes me from one point to another point on the line. So let's do it again. I'm going to go up 2 and to the right 3. Ding. Let's do it again. Up 2 and to the right 3. Ding. Now, if I drive to work, I should be able to come home. So if I go up the freeway to go to my house to work, I should go down the freeway to come back to my house. So if I'm going up 2 and to the right 3, I can go back by going down 2 and to the left 3. So let's take a look at that. If I can go down 2 and to the left 3, I'm going backwards. Ding. Down 2 and left 3. Ding. Down 2 and left 3. Ding. Okay, so now these are not all of the points on the line. They're just some of the points on the line. And we're going to draw the line with some big arrows on the end. So we forgot to turn this little guy off. He just keeps bouncing back in there. Make sure you get this line that stretches all the way across your graph because, of course, the line is infinite. It's going to keep going and going and going. So there's my line graphed across. So woo! That's it. That's how you do it.